So hi guys, welcome back to match number 58 of Tata IPL 2026. The Punjab Kings taking on the Mumbai Indians at Dharamsala. Punjab Kings on the back of 4 back-to-back losses, trying to come back to winning ways today. Mumbai Indians already out of the tournament, playing for pride, trying to avoid the wooden spoon this season. It's a good start here from Punjab Kings, 16 without loss after 2 overs. The major news is that Jasprit Bumrah is captaining Mumbai Indians today. No Hardik Pandya, no Surya Kumar Yadav. But for Mumbai, as far as Mumbai Indians are concerned, it doesn't really matter now because they've already been eliminated from this tournament. Surya Kumar Yadav is not playing today. The major changes for both these teams: Sharfane Rutherford, Shardul Thakur and Raghu Sharma come into the playing 11 today in place of Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav and Allah Ghazanfar. Rohit Sharma will be the impact player, of course, for Mumbai Indians. And as far as Punjab Kings are concerned, Azmatullah Omar Zai and Xavier Bartlett come into the playing 11 in place of Marcus Stoinis and Bent Warshuis. Deepak Chahar continuing into his third over, that's picked away leg side once again from Priyansharya. And once again starts the over with a boundary. Boundary starting to flow here from the Punjab openers once again. Well, it's a very important game for Punjab Kings if they want to qualify for the playoffs. 4 losses in a row and they're still stuck in 13 points in the 4th position. So Punjab Kings will look to come back to winning ways, try and go to 15 points. They can in fact go to 17 points in all honesty. Still have 2 games left after this. They were unbeaten in their first 7 games. But ever since then, they've lost 4 in a row, and that is really putting the pressure on Punjab Kings because Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals are chasing from behind. Mumbai Indians, though, they have not had the best of seasons, that is for sure. The second last position in the points table, and they are already officially eliminated from this tournament. So they are just playing for pride, Mumbai Indians. Third ball of the over coming up, down the track, cut away again, straight to covers. Another dot ball from Deepak Chahar. Mumbai Indians winning the toss and electing to bowl first, and understandably so because here in Dharamsala chasing teams get an advantage. We saw in the previous game as well where Delhi Capitals chased down 210 at this venue. So I think Punjab Kings have struggled in their bowling department, particularly to defend totals. So to put pressure on that, I think Mumbai Indians have opted to bowl first. That's cut away again, straight to the fielder again. Another dot ball here from Deepak Chahar. So as of now, if you look at the points table, RCB are at the top of the table with 16 points. Gujarat Titans are also on 16 points at number 2 in the points table. Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings are looking slightly vulnerable, only because Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals are also looking to get those spots. So anything can happen actually. Such a funny tournament this. This time driven again but straight to covers. Make that another dot ball. 3 dot balls in a row from Deepak Chahar. So 5 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. So last ball of the over coming up. Looking for the pull. It's gone towards the keeper. Another dot ball to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Deepak Chahar. Punjab Kings are 21 without loss after 3 overs. So a slow start here from Punjab Kings compared to the previous game. Jasprit Bumrah continuing into the second over, and that's driven again beautifully on the up from Priyansharya. Into the boundary for 4. Driving Bumrah on the up, never easy. As Priyansharya makes it look, again starts the over with the boundary. Second ball of the over coming up. This time on the stumps, defended again towards point. Another dot ball from Jasprit Bumrah. The current run rate is 7.50. Oh, that's pulled in the air. Fielder running in. Can't get there. And Priyansharya again picks up another single. Was a catching opportunity there. The ball landing safely. Corbin Bosch, the fielder, was running in. Got it high on the bat, Priyansharya. It's a highly aggressive batter, that is for sure. You need to be careful while being ultra aggressive, because chances of losing wickets are also very, very high when you try to play shots of every delivery. Luckily for him, the ball landed safely. Prabhsimran Singh now back on strike. Jasprit Bumrah, the new captain today. We have seen him captain India in test matches before. He has captained India in a test match in England a few years ago. So he has that captaincy experience with him. And I think Mumbai Indians predominantly trying to fix their combinations for next year, because this season is done for them. It's flicked away again by Prabhsimran Singh out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Because unfortunately for Mumbai Indians, this season hasn't gone according to plan as far as they are concerned. So they might make some changes before the next season. They also have some pride to play for. We still don't know who will finish with the wooden spoon. Currently Lucknow Super Giants are at the bottom of the table, but even Mumbai Indians can also finish at the bottom. You never know actually. Both of them are neck to neck actually at the 9 and 10. That's pulled away again. Beautifully done. That'll run away for 4 as well. 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and into the boundary for 4. Vacant spaces at deep mid wicket. Second boundary of the over, and this time it's Priyansharya, the boundary. The last ball of the over. Driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Bumrah. And Punjab Kings are 31 without loss after 4 overs. So Shardul Thakur is the new bowler into the attack for Mumbai Indians, coming into the playing 11 today after quite a long time. Because now that Mumbai Indians are eliminated from this tournament, let's try all the combinations possible so that you can at least have some clarity going into the next season of the IPL. Here Shardul Thakur, Prabhsimran Singh on strike. It's short this time, pulled away by Prabhsimran Singh, high on the bat towards deep mid wicket, and Prabhsimran Singh picks up another single to start the over. The last time these two teams played against each other at the Wankhede Stadium, it was Punjab Kings who were victorious over the Mumbai Indians. Punjab Kings have had a good record against Mumbai Indians in the last few years, particularly after Shreyas Iyer became the captain. Punjab Kings have been doing really well, that is for sure. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, he sliced it in the air. Just over that fielder at covers, lands safely. He'll come back for two. Another couple of runs, in fact, just a single for Priyansharya. Mumbai Indians, on the other hand, lost a very, very close game against RCB at Raipur, their previous game. Last ball thriller, RCB getting over the line. It's just been that kind of season for Mumbai Indians where nothing has gone their way actually. That's flicked away, pass shot fine leg into the boundary for four, straying onto the path once again, Shardul Thakur. And Prabhsimran Singh just helping it on its way and picks up another boundary here. This time it's a wide down the leg side from Shardul Thakur. He has to reload that one again. Punjab Kings loses today, then I'm afraid their season will be in huge trouble, because then their remaining two games will be must win. And if they lose two more games here, Punjab Kings, they might get eliminated from the tournament if CSK can get to 16 points and SRH can also get to 16 points. Only 3 games left for Punjab Kings, so it is very important for them to win at least 2 out of the remaining 3 games. It will be huge pressure if they lose this. Oh, that's flicked away again. Out towards deep square leg. 1 bounce and 4. A nonchalant flick of the wrist once again from Prabhsimran Singh. Picks up the second boundary in this over. Going along nicely here, Punjab Kings. Down the track, Prabhsimran Singh lets it go. Another dot ball from Shardul Thakur. Generally, chasing teams do well at this particular venue. We saw it with Delhi Capitals in the previous game, where out of nowhere they chased it down comfortably. And even against Delhi Capitals, Punjab Kings got to a similar kind of a start, if not better in fact. It scored 70 odd runs in a power play, but once the few wickets started to fall, completely deteriorated for Punjab Kings. Last ball of the over coming up, and that's cut away again. He's found the gap beautifully. Another boundary to finish the over, 3rd boundary in that over, and ends the over with a boundary. 15 runs came from that over from Shardul Thakur, and Punjab Kings are 46 without loss after 5 overs. So Deepak Chahar now into his 3rd over. Priyansharya going for the uppercut. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over from Deepak Chahar. Second ball of the over coming up from Deepak Chahar. Oh, inside edge, past the keeper, that'll race away as well. Into the boundary for 450 comes up for Punjab Kings. Yet another 50-run opening partnership for the Punjab Kings here. In fact, it's given us 4 byes. They'll take the boundary anyways. 50 coming up in 5.2 overs for Punjab Kings. Oh, he's bowled him. It's gone straight through him here. Deepak Chahar strikes back. Was looking for the drive once again, the uppish drive, but unable to make connection. I think that ball is slightly nipped away a little bit. Crashes into off stump and the first wicket goes down for the Punjab Kings. Once again is Deepak Chahar. In fact, it's crashed into the top of middle stump actually. Was looking to give himself room and played that uppish drive which he plays really well, but misses out on it. A big wicket here for Mumbai Indians. Priyansharya departs after scoring 22 from 17 balls, and Punjab Kings are now 50 for 1 after 5.3 overs. So Cooper Connolly is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. It's a must win game for Punjab Kings here. If they lose this game, then their playoff chances will severely be dented, because they'll also get into a must win territory. More importantly, if they lose this game, their top 2 chances will also severely get dented. Because at the moment it looks as though RCB and Gujarat Titans are booking their spot for the qualifier 1, unless Sunrisers or Punjab Kings really disturb them. As we see another dot ball brilliantly bowled by Deepak Chahar. Two more deliveries left in this over. 4 runs have come from this over so far. This time driven away out towards deep point. Cooper Connolly gets off the mark with a single. He's been very impressive this season, Cooper Connolly, with the bat. Scored a century as well against the Sunrisers Hyderabad in a losing cause in Hyderabad. Knuckle ball actually did the trick there for Priyansharya. The wicket. Priyansharya was through with the shot actually. Ball came a little too slowly. Still have a lot of batting though, Punjab Kings. They are not playing Marcus Stoinis today because obviously Stoinis has disappointed with both bat and ball. In bat he has given some impactful performances, but his bowling is not helping the team in any way because runs are flowing. So that's why they have dropped Stoinis. Last ball of the over coming up. That's flicked away, pass shot fine leg, that'll race away for 4. Bad delivery there from Deepak Chahar after bowling such a good over. The last ball of the over goes for a boundary. 9 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Priyansharya. Punjab Kings are 55 for 1 after 6 overs after the power play. So Corbin Bosch is the new bowler into the attack now for Mumbai Indians. Corbin Bosch was the pick of the bowlers in the previous game against RCB, picked up 4 wickets. He's been very impressive and is driven down the ground again by Cooper Connolly towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. And Mumbai Indians only playing for pride actually. They can be party spoilers probably actually. Because if they win today, then Punjab Kings, their chances of qualifying for the playoffs deteriorates big time. Suddenly searching for the win, which they want. He's driven down the ground to long on, and Prabhsimran Singh again picks up another single. Well, after watching all these games, I don't know whether I can say that Gujarat Titans are the team to beat in this tournament, because Gujarat Titans' comeback has been nothing short of incredible. Sheer, they're not an explosive team like all these teams like Punjab Kings or RCB, but somehow with the limited resources which are available for them, they've utilized those resources really well, and they've also, their bowling has come together. Their pace bowlers have been incredible. I really think that if Gujarat Titans makes it through to the final, because the final is going to be happening in Ahmedabad, and Gujarat Titans have had good success in Ahmedabad this season. So if GT makes it to the final, then I think GT will be favourites to win their second title. They also won their first title in Ahmedabad in 2022. So you never know with Gujarat Titans. Going for the drive, there a little bit of an inside edge towards mid-wicket. Oh, directed, but I think he's made it back. Cooper Connolly. Another single here. Another good over here for Corbin Bosch. Just 3 runs coming from this over. Still 2 balls left. Even Kolkata Knight Riders are also still in contention, but one more loss will eliminate Kolkata Knight Riders from this tournament. They are in that kind of a situation. It's driven in the air. Has it been put down? It has been put down. Corbin Bosch could have had 2 wickets here. Simplest of return catches has been shelled. Would you believe it? Got himself into an awkward position there. Another one which can be added to the collection of dropped catches this season. Last ball of the over coming up. How costly is that going to be? Oh, goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. Still a good over from Corbin Bosch. 3 runs came from that over, and Punjab Kings are 58 for 1 after 7 overs. So Raghu Sharma is the new bowler into the attack now for Mumbai Indians. Finally some spin being introduced into the attack. Cooper Connolly is on strike. Raghu Sharma over the wicket to Connolly. Oh, that's an absolute beauty there. Connolly going for the drive. Missing it altogether. I think that ball spun back in to Cooper Connolly there. What a way to start your spell. In fact, it spun away. I think it was a slider from Raghu Sharma. Didn't bowl a single over in the previous game, getting a chance today. This time flicked away by Connolly. Picks up another single. Now for the first time we are seeing some spin being introduced in Dharamsala this season, because previous game between Punjab Kings and Delhi Capitals at this venue, the spinner didn't even bowl 1 over. Akshar Patel didn't bowl any over. Yuzvendra Chahal didn't bowl any over. So for the first time here, we are seeing spin being introduced. I mean, I don't know what was the thinking behind not bowling any spinner the previous game when Punjab Kings played against Delhi Capitals. Obviously, in any T20 game, spinners and fast bowlers are part of the game. It was a very shocking thing to see a spinner not bowling an over. But good to see Raghu Sharma bowling here, as we see again Prabhsimran Singh hits it down the ground and picks up another single. Prabhsimran Singh has already got two lifelines. Was dropped at slip by Namandir, and then Corbin Bosch also dropping a return catch. I mean, how many dropped catches we have seen in this tournament? Look, limitless, I think. Well, Connolly goes big and he's got hold of that. All right, that's a clean strike from Connolly. Where is the ball? Might need to search it in the sky. That's how clean it was. First 6 for Connolly in this innings. Two more deliveries left in this over. It's full again, driven again towards covers. And Cooper Connolly picks up another single. 9 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. Asking for the wide here. He doesn't get it. Are they going to go for the review? I don't think so. 9 runs came from that over from Raghu Sharma. And Punjab Kings are 67 for 1 after 8 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. Punjab Kings are 67 for 1 after 8 overs. Going along nicely here. They should aim for somewhere around 230, 240 because we saw in the previous game even totals of 200, 210 might not be enough to defend at this venue, and particularly Punjab Kings because they have struggled in their bowling department. Marco Jansen hasn't delivered enough. Xavier Bartlett, they have brought him back, but even he has not done much in this tournament. And will they give bowling to Yuzvendra Chahal today? That's another $1 million question which someone has to answer. Maybe they might bowl Yuzvendra Chahal today. So even Punjab Kings have a lot of questions to be answered, and particularly towards the business end of this tournament now, you don't want to be having all these questions. We are coming to the end of the strategic timeout, and Will Jacks is the new bowler into the attack now for Mumbai Indians. Quicker ball, cut back to the bowler. Again a dot ball to start the over from Will Jacks. Many people said that obviously Shreyas Iyer is an excellent captain, that is for sure. It's driven beautifully in the gap. That might run away to the boundary. Long off, running around, can't stop it. And beautifully driven once again from Cooper Connolly, and picks up another boundary here. Is this the partnership that Punjab Kings were wanting? Well, many people are obviously saying that obviously Shreyas Iyer is an excellent captain, that is for sure. He's done really well as a captain. But ever since people started praising Shreyas Iyer's captaincy, even his captaincy is now having a lot of questions which needs to be answered. Because now suddenly Punjab Kings, from a position where they looked like certainty to qualify for the playoffs, from there they are now having question marks on whether they can qualify for the playoffs, and they're just at the edge of the points table where they're still stuck in number 4. Can be displaced any time if they let go of this game. So a desperate situation actually for Punjab Kings. Shreyas Iyer is also human, that is for sure. Honestly, many people wanted him as the Indian captain. He's driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Will Jacks. Obviously, many people want many players to be to take over Indian captaincy, but I would still say that Surya Kumar Yadav has won the T20 World Cup for you in recent times. Oh, goes for the pull shot, unable to make connection. So Surya Kumar Yadav has won the T20 World Cup for India before this tournament. So a T20 World Cup winning captain should not be replaced impulsively. That is what I will tell to many people. Because obviously, there are a lot of other factors as well, but if a captain has won the T20 World Cup for the country, that is not a joke, right? He has done something good, that's why he has won the T20 World Cup, and winning a T20 World Cup is obviously rated highly compared to winning an IPL. So in that case, yes, we admire Rajat Patidar and Shreyas Iyer, the way they have captained the team. That's cut away beautifully, he's found the gap, that will be 4. Another boundary to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Will Jacks, and Punjab Kings are 76 for 1 after 9 overs. Yeah, so coming back to the point, yes, we do admire the way Shreyas Iyer and Rajat Patidar have been captaining the franchises. Obviously, Shreyas Iyer and Rajat Patidar have been the best captains. Even Shubman Gill has captained the Gujarat Titans really well, but many people are not talking about that. So yeah, all these captains have done really well. But there can only be one captain for the Indian team. And Shreyas Iyer, Rajat Patidar, all will be in line for taking Indian captaincy. But immediately, impulsively, I think the selectors should not take decisions, because on the basis of one IPL season, it can also become a one-season wonder. You never know, isn't it? So, whatever it is, you need to be patient in life and not come to conclusions very quickly. Because anything can happen, any time twists and turns can happen in the game of cricket. As Prabh Simran goes for a slog sweep, he's got hold of that, has he? Yes, he has. That's way back into the crowd. Beautiful slog sweep there from Prabh Simran Singh. Picks up another maximum. And this partnership now building up, 32 from 23 balls between Prabh Simran Singh and Cooper Connolly. Well, he goes again, and that's gone all the way as well. Back-to-back sixes for Prabhsimran Singh. This is what happens when you give lifelines to batters like Prabhsimran Singh. He was dropped twice, and he's making Mumbai Indians pay here big time. Another slog sweep there from Prabhsimran Singh. This time it's full again, and Prabhsimran Singh hits it down the ground to long off, and picks up another single. In case Punjab Kings wins this game, then they will go to 15 points. They will go to number 3 in the points table, and they will have much better chances of qualifying for the playoffs if they win this game, because after that they will be only looking at one more win from the remaining 2 games, which is an even better possibility. But if you lose this game, then suddenly there will be a lot of pressure looking to help it on its way, but unable to make connection there. Another dot ball. 13 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. Goes for the cut shot, unable to make connection. Another dot ball to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over from Raghu Sharma. Punjab Kings are 89 for 1 after 10 overs. So Corbin Bosch back into the attack, into his second over. Oh, that's full again, and Prabhsimran again goes over the top, all the way for 6 over deep extra covers. Maybe it's his day today. Prabhsimran Singh picks up his third 6 in his innings. He has such a good swing of the bat, clean swing of the bat, and once again starts the over with the maximum. Oh, he's guided that. Third man, there's no... Was there a catching opportunity? They've picked up the single. Fielders refusing to take catches. For the first time we are seeing in this tournament Mumbai Indians fielding has not been up to the mark. Cooper Connolly is back on strike. If Mumbai Indians loses this game, it will be their 9th loss this season. They are already eliminated actually, so it doesn't matter. And goes for the drive again towards point. Another single for Cooper Connolly. And also, I don't know the future of Hardik Pandya actually as captain of Mumbai Indians, because ever since that defeat against the Chennai Super Kings, Hardik Pandya is nowhere to be seen in the playing 11 for Mumbai Indians. Obviously, they are claiming that Hardik Pandya is injured, but I think there's something more than that, because Hardik Pandya is also not impressed as a captain this season, and even in the previous couple of seasons. 2024 Mumbai Indians finished rock bottom. They finished with a wooden spoon under Hardik Pandya's captaincy. Even in the previous season, yes, Mumbai Indians made a comeback, made it to the playoffs, but they didn't start well. As we see here, Prabsimran Singh picks up a half century, 50 from 29 balls, with 6 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 172.41. It's been a terrific knock here from Prabsimran Singh, also helped by a couple of dropped catches. And he has to stay there for a long time for Punjab Kings. Oh, goes for the pole. It's a top edge. Doesn't carry to deep fine leg. One bounce to deep fine leg. Cooper Connolly picks up another single. Yeah, coming back to what I was talking about for Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya's captaincy has not been up to the mark ever since he got traded back to Mumbai Indians from the Gujarat Titans. The Mumbai Indians have not been performing at their best. Wooden spoon holders in 2024. Last year they started very poorly, then made a comeback, made it to the qualifier 2, but again lost the qualifier 2. And this year again another very poor season fighting for the wooden spoon. So definitely plenty of question marks about Hardik Pandya's captaincy. It's defended again towards covers, and Prabsimran picks up another single to finish the over. 100 comes up for Punjab Kings. 11 runs came from that over, and Punjab Kings are now 100 for 1 after 11 overs. And there are also there is also news that Hardik Pandya has also unfollowed Mumbai Indians in the social media platforms and all those things. So, I mean, there's something more than obviously they are claiming that Hardik Pandya is injured, but I think there's something more than that injury, where Hardik Pandya might not play the remaining matches for Mumbai Indians this season, and even next season we might see a change in the Mumbai Indians personnel. Shardul Thakur back into the attack. There's 2 wide outside the off stump. Given as a wide, has to reload that one again. And obviously, I think that has to happen as far as Mumbai Indians are concerned, because the way they were performing when Rohit Sharma was the captain until 2023, the kind of fear they used to impose on oppositions, all those things have reduced now. So Mumbai Indians need to do something about that. That's picked up beautifully. That's gone all the way as well. Another beautiful shot once again from Prabsimran Singh. Way back over deep square leg for 6. It's his day today, no doubt about that. Moves to 57 from 31 balls, his 4th 6 in his innings. The 3rd ball of the over coming up. The 2nd ball of the over, in fact. Oh, he goes straight up. Straight up. This should be an opportunity. Oh, has it been taken? It has. It has been taken. Low catch completed by Corbin Bosch, and that's the end of Prabsimran Singh. And that's the end of this partnership as well. Shardul Thakur. Well, what is Prabsimran Singh waiting for? Do they want to check the validity of the catch there? He's already had 2 lifelines in his innings. He took it low down there, Corbin Bosch. That's a clean catch in all honesty. So finally the wicket has fallen here for Punjab Kings, and Shardul Thakur, again, man who breaks all these partnerships, is back for Mumbai Indians. But nevertheless, a really good knock. Prabsimran Singh departs after scoring 57 from 32 balls, and Punjab Kings are now 107 for 2 after 11.2 overs. So Shreyas Iyer is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. Captain Shreyas Iyer played a really good knock in the previous game. Unfortunately ended in a losing cause. But I think this is the period of time where Punjab Kings should not slow down. They've always been guilty of slowing down in the middle periods of the game. They slowed down drastically against Delhi Capitals, and that's why even though they showed aggression towards the end, they could only muster 209 runs on the board, which is not enough in modern day T20 cricket. That's driven away beautifully. That's the way to get off the mark. Races away to the boundary. Shreyas Iyer gets off the mark with a boundary. A glorious drive there through the covers. Oh, he's edged it, has he? Or has he been bowled? He has. Shardul Thakur again. 2 wickets in the over. Mumbai Indians fighting back here. Conceded a boundary. The very next ball was an absolute jaffer. And Shreyas Iyer is completely undone there by that delivery. That ball was pitched on a length. I think he's played inside the line of that delivery and lost his off stump in the process. And the 3rd wicket goes down here for Punjab Kings. Tricky times for them. Shardul Thakur gets another wicket here. Captain Shreyas Iyer departs after scoring 4 runs from 2 balls, and Punjab Kings 111 for 3 after 11.4 overs. This is exactly why I said that whoever is saying that yes, Shreyas Iyer is a good captain, but overhyping him is not good. We need to tone down a little bit. Suryan Shedge is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5 now. He has been impressive for Punjab Kings in this tournament. Can he make an impact today? 2 more deliveries left in this over. Saw the other day where Suryan Shedge hit the hat-trick ball of Mitchell Starc for a 6. He has that kind of confidence. It's flicked away again straight to mid-wicket. Another dot ball here from Shardul Thakur. So last ball of the over coming up. This time defended again towards point. Another dot ball to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over, including 2 wickets, and Punjab Kings are now 111 for 3 after 12 overs. Well, the new bowler into the attack now for Mumbai Indians is Rajangat Bawa. Bowled a famous last over in the previous game against RCB. And obviously, I think he will learn from those kind of experiences. It was a high pressure last over, couldn't hold his nerve at the end. Now Cooper Connolly is on strike, 13th over of this innings. Rajangat Bawa over the wicket. Looking to flick it away, the extra bounce for Rajangat Bawa. Another dot ball to start the over. This time full again, driven straight to covers. Back-to-back dot balls from Rajangat Bawa. So again, is this inning slightly starting to slow down a little bit? We saw signs of it in the previous game as well against Delhi Capitals. And remember, they're playing against Mumbai Indians, might be eliminated from this tournament. But don't take them lightly. They're still 5-time champions. They're still a major force in the IPL. If you're going to take them lightly at your own risk. Oh, it's bowled him. There's another one. Rajangat Bawa picks up his first wicket of the day, and Punjab Kings are self-destructing at the moment. 3 wickets have fallen in quick succession. He was giving himself room once again. Rajangat Bawa bowling stump to stump, and it crashes into top of off stump. And Punjab Kings, what are they doing here? After such a good start, just losing too many wickets here at the moment. Cooper Connolly also departs after scoring 21 from 22 balls. And the Punjab Kings are 111 for 4 after 12.3 overs. Just a reminder, they don't have Marcus Stoinis today. This is obviously Shashank Singh. There's Azmatullah Umarzai today, who can also play really good knocks. Marco Jansen is there. I think Marco Jansen is predominantly playing for his batting actually, because he hasn't done much with the ball this season. I don't know what kind of a slide this is from Punjab Kings. We have seen Rajasthan Royals also winning their first 4 games this season. They have also gone downhill in the second half. They are languishing now at the 6th position, still having a chance to qualify for the playoffs with 3 games left. But Punjab Kings 6 wins in their first 7 games. 6 wins and 1 no result in their first 7 games, and from there they are now struggling to qualify for the playoffs. This could be one of the biggest bottling stories if Punjab Kings fail to make it to the playoffs this season. So 2 new batters at the crease now. Shashank Singh coming in at number 6. What can he do today? Tension evident on the faces of the Punjab Kings owners, coaches, support staff, management, everyone. That's a wide down the leg side from Rajangat Bawa, given as a wide by the umpire. Because if you look at it, the last 2 matches for Punjab Kings are against RCB and LSG. RCB are also flying high at the top of the table. It won't be easy to beat them either. You lose this, you lose against RCB. Even if you win against LSG, it might not be enough to qualify for the Punjab Kings. Because 15 points does not guarantee you anything. If at all, it can guarantee you elimination. The kind of scenario the points table is in, 15 points can guarantee you elimination actually. Because CSK and Rajasthan Royals are chasing big time from behind. So anything can still happen in the points table. This time it's full, driven down the ground by Shashank Singh towards mid-off and gets off the mark with a single. But I think one thing will be certain: if Punjab Kings does not win this game, then their chances of playing the qualifier one will also be done, because already RCB and the Gujarat Titans are in the top 2, and they can surely, both of them can win one more game and confirm their spot in the qualifier one. Punjab Kings though, they're still stuck in 13, so plenty of work to do for them. That's driven again straight towards deep point. Suryan Shetge again picks up another couple of runs. Good running between the wickets from Suryan Shetge. The Mumbai Indians are already out of the tournament, but if Mumbai Indians wins this game, that will benefit the Chennai Super Kings as well as RCB and Gujarat Titans. Because obviously the top 2 chances for Punjab Kings will get affected if they lose this game. And then they have two more. I don't know whether it's two more tough games, or at least one more tough game they are having after this, which is RCB. After that, they play LSG, which I am assuming that they might beat LSG, the kind of form LSG has been in this tournament. I'm not quite sure what is the delay in play here. And that is why we say that normally in the IPL, nothing is guaranteed until the business end of the tournament is done. You start well in the first half of the tournament, you look invincible in the first half of the tournament, and then in the second half you start crumbling like this. Both Rajasthan Royals and Punjab Kings are crumbling now. Believe it or not, both of them are fumbling their playoff chances. And that is exactly what can happen. We saw it with Delhi Capitals last year as well, where they won 5 out of their first 6 matches and still couldn't make it to the playoffs. And so what happens is, you lose continuously like this, suddenly you forget how to win. That winning culture, suddenly you are searching. Last ball of the over. Well, it drives it in the air over the top. That's all the way for 6. That's a beautiful shot from Suryan Shetge. Much needed 6 to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over from Rajangat Pava, including the wicket of Cooper Connolly. Punjab Kings are 122 for 4 after 13 overs. But I'm able to see a pattern that this is happening regularly actually in the IPL. Even if you look at Punjab Kings of IPL 2018, they won 5 out of their first 6 games there, and then they couldn't make it to the playoffs. The Delhi Capitals last year we are seeing Rajasthan Royals this year, Punjab Kings this year. I'm sure one of Rajasthan Royals or Punjab Kings are going to miss out on the playoffs for sure, because both of them, I don't know whether they can qualify. Shardul Thakur back into the attack. That's flicked away again down the ground to long on. Shashank Singh picks up another single to start the over. And even if you look at Rajasthan Royals of IPL 2023, there also Rajasthan Royals fumbled from a position where they should have qualified for the playoffs. Anyone remembers that no ball bowled by Sandeep Sharma in Jaipur against the Sunrisers Hyderabad? That game proved to be a decisive turnaround. It's flicked in the air straight into the hands of short mid-wicket. Another wicket falls. It's just falling apart here big time for Punjab Kings. Suryan Shetge has chipped it straight into the hands of short mid-wicket. Half the side dismissed now for Punjab Kings. And Mumbai Indians, what a comeback this is. 4 wickets have fallen in such a short space of time. And Mumbai Indians, well, they have nothing to lose. They're trying to spoil the party now of Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings not playing like Punjab Kings at the moment. Suryan Shetge also on his way after scoring 8 runs from 5 balls, and Punjab Kings in all sorts of trouble. 123 for 5 after 13.2 overs. Well, too many wickets falling here. Asmatullah Omarzai is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. Still have Marco Jansen and Xavier Bartlett who can both bat. They have the batting depth today. And I'm afraid if they end up with a below par total, then they will go down in this game as well. That is what we are discussing about the scenarios. How Punjab Kings and Rajasthan Royals are silently messing up their playoff chances. Not silently, they are loudly doing it in fact. That's on the stumps, defended again towards mid-off. Another dot ball from Shardul Thakur. He's been the pick of the bowlers today. Shardul Thakur has been benched for quite a long time now. 3 for 27 today in his 2.3 overs. I don't know whether Mumbai Indians will make Jasprit Bumrah as the captain next season. But what is happening? What is going wrong with the Punjab Kings here? Just not able to play consistently. That's flicked away beautifully by Azmatullah Omarzai. One bounce and 4 towards deep mid-wicket. A beautiful flick of the wrist there. Getting his first opportunity this season. Gets off the mark with the boundary. It's back of the length again, and Azmatullah Omarzai defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. They can still get to 200 though, but they are running out of batters. They are running out of options. Shashank Singh has to do something out of the ordinary. Even after Mumbai Indians dropping a few catches, if Punjab Kings are in this situation, and I'm afraid I don't know who can help them. This time driven again by Azmatullah Omarzai out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Shardul Thakur, including the wicket of Suryan Shetge. And Punjab Kings are now 128 for 5 after 14 overs. Six overs left in this innings. They scored 209 in the previous game. Now we don't even know whether they can get to that 209. They scored 209 and couldn't defend it. Plenty of problems for Punjab Kings suddenly. Corbin Bosch back into the attack. And again Omarzai drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over. Current run rate 9.04. Obviously they couldn't defend 210 in the previous game, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to get there. At least you can try to get to that total. Because any day I will still maintain, yes, even if you are not able to defend 200, 210, at least put that pressure by scoring 200 plus. You never know, you can also defend it on a given day. Oh, that's a pickup shot. That's massive. That's 6 from Azmatullah Omarzai. Picked up the length beautifully there. He's a talented batter, this guy, Azmatullah Omarzai. And he's deposited that over deep mid-wicket. They need plenty more of this, Punjab Kings. Third ball of the over coming up. Azmatullah Omarzai has come in place of Marcus Stoinis because obviously he's a good batter and a much better bowler compared to Marcus Stoinis. Because Stoinis can never be regarded as a main bowler of any team. Whereas the kind of bowling Azmatullah Omarzai does, he will surely be a main bowler. He's a main bowler for Afghanistan, that is for sure actually, Azmatullah Omarzai. So I think that was the thinking behind bringing Azmatullah Omarzai into the playing 11, which I think is a really good call. They need to do a lot here. They need a lot from these two batters now. Oh, looking to flick it away. Appeal for LBW and the finger goes up. Another wicket falls. Well, we are saying we need a lot from the batters. They're saying, you know what, we'll give away a lot of wickets. Shashank Singh going for the review. Looking to play across the line. I think the only question will be, was the impact outside the line? Or was the impact in line? I think that will be the only question. But Corbin Bosch again picking up another wicket. Just when Azmatullah Omarzai was starting to press the accelerator, once again things are starting to go pear-shaped. Well, that looks dead actually, in all honesty. I think the only question will be whether the impact is outside the line or whether the impact is in line. If the impact is in line, then I'm afraid Azmatullah Omarzai will have to go. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Obviously height could also be a factor, but seeing the trajectory of the delivery, doesn't look like it will go above the stumps. So mostly I think another wicket will be falling here. Impact umpire's call, wickets hitting the stumps. Yes, it is. It is another wicket. They will retain their review, but they have lost the wicket here, Punjab Kings. Finger goes up once again. Corbin Bosch picks up another wicket. And what is happening here with the Punjab Kings at the moment? 6 down now. Shashank Singh also on his way. And suddenly Punjab Kings, I don't know what to say actually. 5 wickets have fallen in the last 5 overs. Would you believe it? Shashank Singh out for 2. Punjab Kings 135 for 6 after 14.4 overs. So Marco Jansen is the new batter to the crease, going into the bowling all-rounders of the Punjab Kings now. Well, the last thing Punjab Kings want is another loss here. It will be their 5th loss in this season if they go down here, and the way things are looking, Mumbai Indians are surely looking to spoil the party. It's on the stumps, flicked towards mid-wicket, another dot ball from Corbin Bosch. So last ball of the over coming up. 7 runs have come from this over so far. It's defended again. Another dot ball to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Corbin Bosch, including the wicket of Shashank Singh. And Punjab Kings are now 135 for 6 after 15 overs. Well, Mumbai Indians playing well here, but it's all too late for them because their tournament is done. All they can do is spoil the party for Punjab Kings. Bumrah back into the attack, and it's driven again towards covers, and Azmatullah Omarzai picks up another single to start the over. I really don't know what is happening here with the Punjab Kings suddenly. They were looking all set to make it to the playoffs. In fact, many people thought that Punjab Kings will be the first team to make it to the playoffs this season, but now it's not. It's looking completely different. It's looking completely opposite now for the Punjab Kings. It's back of the length, punched again out towards deep extra covers. Marco Janssen gets off the mark with a single. I think Bumrah has captained the team really well. Obviously, he has the experience of captaining Team India in test matches before. He had no other option today. No Surya Kumar Yadav, no Hardik Pandya. So Bumrah had to be the option. It's right up in the block hole, looking to flick it away. And it's another dot ball from Jasprit Bumrah. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's too high, I think. Yes, given as a wide by the umpire. Bumrah has to reload that one again. In all honesty, Punjab Kings might defeat LSG from their remaining fixtures. But will that be enough to confirm qualification? I don't think so. Because they'll be stuck in 15 points. You have Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals who can get to 16 points. So that will displace Punjab Kings from the playoffs. That's right up in the block hole again. He digs it out. And Omar Zai makes it through for another single. Just 4 runs have come from this over, still 2 balls left. What a comeback this is from Mumbai Indians. Last 5 overs, only 40 runs have been scored and 5 wickets have fallen. It's a full toss again, driven down the ground to mid-off. Another dot ball from Jasprit Bumrah. Last ball of the over coming up. Driven again down the ground to long on. Marco Janssen picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Jasprit Bumrah. Punjab Kings are 140 for 6 after 16 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. Well, we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Shardul Thakur now into his last over, starts with a dot ball. Marco Jansen now 2 runs from 6 balls. Oh, he's bowled him. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Looking for the big heave there, Marco Jansen. Inside edge, back onto the stumps. And Mumbai Indians are all over the Punjab Kings at the moment. Another one bites the dust for the Punjab Kings. What a collapse this has been. In fact, it's not even an inside edge. He's missed it completely and lost his middle stump. It looked like an inside edge. But nevertheless, Marco Jansen's poor form in this tournament with both bat and ball continues. Marco Jansen departs after scoring 2 runs from 7 balls. And Punjab Kings are now 140 for 7 after 16.2 overs. Well, what a dramatic collapse this has been for Punjab Kings. They were all set to get 200, but now suddenly 3 wickets away from getting bowled out here. Still have 22 balls in this innings. 4th wicket for Shardul Thakur. Would you believe it? What a spell this has been. He was dropped for plenty of these games. He's been brought back into the 11 today. Impact player coming in for Punjab Kings. Prabsimran Singh has been substituted out and Vishnu Vinod is the impact player for Punjab Kings, coming in at number 9. Wow. Now what kind of an impact Vishnu Vinod can make? He has some IPL experience. He has played IPL before. Hasn't been a regular in any IPL team. Let's pull again, driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Shardul Thakur. So for once not using any bowler as the impact player, Punjab Kings, because they recognize the need of finishing these innings on a positive note. What a spell this is from Shardul Thakur. It's on the pads, flicked away again by Vishnu Vinod towards deep mid wicket and gets off the mark with a single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Azmatullah Omarzai is back on strike. If they can get rid of Omarzai, it'll be game over, I think, for Punjab Kings. It's again driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball. What an over this is from Shardul Thakur. Just 1 run coming from this over, including the wicket of Marco Jansen. It's all going pear-shaped for Punjab Kings at the wrong time in this tournament. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, he goes big. He's got hold of that. That's all the way for 6. Length ball from Shardul Thakur. Such a good over until that point. He's bowled it right in the slot. And Omarzai ends the over with a maximum. 7 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Marco Jansen. And Shardul Thakur finishes his spell with an amazing 4 for 39 in his 4 overs. And Punjab Kings are now 147 for 7 after 17 overs. Well, Deepak Chahar now bowling the 18th over. And Vishnu Vinod again drives it down the ground to long off. And picks up another single to start the over. Can they at least get to 180, 190, which might not be enough to defend, but at least they can give themselves some opportunity. The second ball of the over coming up. That's driven away beautifully again down the ground, long off coming around. Nazmatullah Omarzai picks up another couple of runs. 150 comes up for Punjab Kings. It's been a struggle actually. 150 coming up in 17.2 overs. This dramatic collapse is what is affecting the Punjab Kings at the moment. Only 3 wickets in hand. From 107 for 1, they find themselves at 150 for 7. 6 wickets they have fallen. 6 wickets they have lost for the space of 43 runs. It's a full toss. Plays a helicopter flick. Beats that fielder at deep square leg for 4. Azmatullah Omarzai fighting alone here for Punjab Kings. Missed his length there. Deepak Chahar became the full toss. And Omarzai picks up a crucial boundary for Punjab Kings. Well, he goes down the ground. Has he got hold of it? You bet he has. All the way for 6 over long off. 4 and a 6 from Azmatullah Omarzai. Moves to 32 from just 15 balls. He's a utility cricketer, this Azmatullah Omarzai, that is for sure. A magnificent shot down the ground once again. Well, this time he's cut it away, and that goes over. Deep extra covers, 4-6-6 from Omarzai. Is this the over that helps the Punjab Kings get to a competitive total? It was all looking pear-shaped for them, but 19 runs coming from this over, still 1 ball left. Omarzai is the man for Punjab Kings today. Last ball of the over coming up, strike rate of 237.50 for Azmatullah Omarzai. There he goes again, but it's long on, takes the catch. And Deepak Chahar has the last laugh. It was there to be hit once again, but he's hit it straight down the throat of long on. And Azmatullah Omarzai's short cameo comes to an end. In fact, it's a full toss, in fact. Low full toss has done it. So even though 19 runs came from that over, a wicket, and that too huge wicket of Azmatullah Omarzai, and the 8th wicket falls for Punjab Kings. Azmatullah Omarzai departs after scoring 38 from 17 balls, and Punjab Kings now slide into further trouble. 166 for 8 after 18 overs. Two more overs left in this innings. It was a good cameo from Azmatullah Omarzai, but it is over now. Xavier Bartlett is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 10. He can also swing the bat. He can also play the big shots. And this is the last recognized batting pair for Punjab Kings, that is for sure. Corbin Bosch now bowling the penultimate over. Vishnu, Vinod is on strike. It's fully driven it down the ground. Pass mid off. That runs away for 4. Glorious shot there from Vishnu Vinod. And picks up his first boundary in this innings. A great way to start the penultimate over for Punjab Kings. Second ball of the over coming up. That's pulled away. Fielder, a deep mid wicket. Oh dear, what happened there? What happened there? It's gone through the hands, I think. Goodness gracious me. Who is that fielder? Looks like some youngster. He's put it down. Back-to-back boundaries from Vishnu Vinod to start the over. In fact, it's gone all the way, I think. It's given as a 6 actually. 4 and a 6 from Vishnu Vinod. This time it's full again and Vishnu Vinod drills it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. Eleven runs have come from this over. Xavier Bartlett is back on strike. He can also back a punch with the bat. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Xavier Bartlett on strike. Full toss driven down the ground and pass mid off for 4. Missed his length once again, Corbin Bosch. And Xavier Bartlett gets off the mark with a boundary. What an over this is for Punjab Kings. 15 runs have come from this over. And still 2 balls left. Can they still get to 200 here? Oh, that's short, and that goes over long on for 6. Oh, did he palm it over there? That fielder at long on. It's gone off his hands all the way for 6. Second 6 in this over, and this is turning out to be a very expensive over here. 21 runs from this over. Their best bowler Corbin Bosch taken for runs. So last ball of the over coming up, 200 in sight for Punjab Kings. This partnership now 21 from just 5 balls. The last couple of overs have, in fact, the last 11 deliveries have gone for 40 runs. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's full again. A little bit of an inside edge. Bartlett will make it through for a single to finish the over. So 22 runs came from that over from Corbin Bosch, and Punjab Kings are now 188 for 8 after 19 overs with 1 more over to go. Now you would expect Bumrah to bowl the last over, isn't it? But still, will this total be enough to defend? I cannot guarantee that, because we have seen 210 getting chased down in the previous game here. Punjab Kings bowling also is having a lot of speculations. So Bumrah it is bowling the last over. Xavier Bartlett on strike. Inside edge. And that races past. Square leg, that'll be 4. That'll be 4. Good effort. But unable to stop it. He's touched the boundary. Another boundary to start the over. 192 on the board. It's still 5 balls left in this innings. Second ball of the over. Again swings big, gets an inside edge. A misfield there. They might push for 2. Will get 2. They can cross 200 here. The last couple of overs have been explosive. 41 runs coming in the last couple of overs. They were gone for all money, Punjab Kings. The third ball of the over coming up. It's full again. He smashes it down the ground to long off. Bartlett. Another fumble there. This is very ordinary fielding from Mumbai Indians. After pulling things back, now I think it's Punjab's turn to pull things back. Although I still think this is a chasable total for Mumbai Indians. Now this partnership now 30 from just 9 balls. Xavier Bartlett 18 from 6 balls. Vishnu Vinod 13 from 6 balls. He's giving Punjab Kings something on the board to play with. That's too wide from Bumrah. Has to reload that one again. Well, that's outside the line clearly. 3 more deliveries left in this over. 3 more deliveries left in this innings. Oh, swings and misses. And they get through for a bye as well. Good running between the wickets. A bye single it is. 198 now on the board. Might just get about 200, but I'm not quite sure whether it will be enough to defend though. I'm sure they'll be having their plans, Punjab Kings. So Vishnu Vinod is back on strike. 5th ball of the over coming up. That's it away leg side. He's going to push for 2, I think. Will get 2. 200 comes up for Punjab Kings. 200 comes up in 19.5 overs at the loss of 8 wickets. This partnership now 34 from 11 balls has given something for the Mumbai Indians, has given something for the Punjab Kings to play with. Impact player Vishnu Vinod, really good cameo along with Xavier Bartlett. Last ball of the innings coming up. Vishnu Vinod on strike. Oh, appeal for LBW and the finger goes up. They might as well review this. They've made it through for a single. They just might as well review it. It's a wicket to finish it off. But it's been a terrific comeback, I would say, from Punjab Kings from a position where They didn't even look like crossing 180, 190. They've gotten themselves to 200. They just need to have a look at this one. If this is not out, they'll get the extra run and they'll finish with 201. Well, that looks absolutely straight actually. Should be out, I think. I was looking to move a long way across to the off stump to try and paddle it away. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved there. Well, the impact is outside the line, so Vishnu Vinod will survive there. The impact is outside the line, so the decision will be reversed to not out. And they'll get the one leg buys there. And not out it is. One leg buys it will be, I think, isn't it? They ran through for a single. They're not getting that run. Was it because it was given out on field, so maybe the ball becomes dead? So whatever runs you score after that won't be counted, because once the umpire gives the finger, once the umpire gives it as out, I think that will be the final thing. So it is a dot ball to finish off the innings, but I would say it's a good recovery from the Punjab Kings, because 53 runs have come in the last 3 overs for Punjab Kings, and they've gotten themselves to exactly 200 for 8 at the end of their 20 overs. And it's all thanks to Vishnu Vinod, unbeaten on 15 from 8 balls with 1 boundary and 1 6 at a strike rate of 187.50 is the impact player today. And then Xavier Bartlett, unbeaten on 18 from just 7 balls with 2 boundaries and 1 6 at a strike rate of 257.14. And early on, Prabhsimran Singh, I thought, played a really good knock, 57 from 32 balls with 6 boundaries and 4 maximums at a strike rate of 178.13 as well. Cooper Connolly and Azmatullah Omarzai, all of them playing their own cameos. Azmatullah Omarzai as well, 38 from 17 balls with 2 boundaries and 4 sixers at a strike rate of 223.53. Has taken the Punjab Kings from a position where they could have faltered, they could have fallen under 180, gotten themselves to 200. And if you look at the bowlers of Mumbai Indians, Deepak Chahar 2 for 36 in his 4 overs. I thought he bowled really well today. Jasprit Bumrah none for 35 in his 4 overs as well. Shardul Thakur was the pick of the bowlers today, back in the playing 11, 4 for 39 in his 4 overs. Corbin Bosch as well, 1 for 42 in his 4 overs. Raghu Sharma bowled only 2 overs, none for 22. Will Jacks bowled only 1 over, none for 9. And Raj Angad Bawa, 1 for 11 in his 1 over as well. So the Mumbai Indians now, when they come out to bat, will need 201 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to this run chase. Terrific start here for the Mumbai Indians. 46 without loss in 5.1 overs. Ryan Rickleton is 40 from just 18 balls with 4 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 222.22. Meanwhile, Rohit Sharma at the other end really struggling at the moment. 6 from 13 balls at a strike rate of 46.15. A target of 201 in these kind of conditions. Very much gettable for the Mumbai Indians. And Rivsa drives it in the air, over the top. And has it gone all the way? I think it has. It has gone all the way. Another maximum here. 50 comes up for Mumbai Indians. 50 comes up in 5.2 overs without losing any wickets. Ryan Rickleton moves to 46 now, picks up his 4th maximum in this innings. This time he goes for the drive again, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Xavier Bartlett. Three more deliveries left in this over. Ryan Rickleton nearing a half century. This time driven again. Oh, good fielding at covers. And Ryan Rickleton picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Rohit Sharma back on strike. And Rohit Sharma goes big and gets hold of that all right. Deep into the crowd for 6. He's been struggling all along to get going. But we all know when Rohit Sharma gets going, no boundaries are big enough. Picks up his first 6 in this innings. Punjab Kings looking worried at the moment. This time he swings and misses. There's another dot ball to finish the over. So 11 runs came from that over from Xavier Bartlett. And Mumbai Indians are 59 without loss after 6 overs after the power play. So Hazmatullah Omar Zai is back into the attack, into his second over, conceded 11 runs in his first over. Badly in need of wickets here, Punjab Kings. It's driven again by Ryan Rickleton towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. This time flicked again by Rohit Sharma. Out towards deep square leg. Another single. Looking for two there. Sent back. Required run rate is 10.24. Still manageable, you will think, for Mumbai Indians. Ryan Rickleton nearing another half century. What a season he is having. Whenever Ryan Rickleton gets going, Mumbai Indians become unstoppable. That's picked away leg side. Fielded there. Taken. First wicket for Punjab Kings. Azmatullah Omar Zai gets the breakthrough. He hit it straight down the throat of deep mid wicket. And a much needed wicket here for the Punjab Kings. Ryan Rickleton was looking really good. Falls 2 runs short of a half century. And is this what the Punjab Kings were looking for, to try and make a turnaround? First wicket goes down for Mumbai Indians. Ryan Rickleton departs after scoring 48 from 23 balls, and Mumbai Indians are 61 for 1 after 6.3 overs. So Namandir is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Azmatullah Omar Zaid delivering an all-round performance today. Cameo with the bat and now wickets with the ball as well. Three more deliveries left in the Zowa. Mumbai Indians middle order is much better today, you would think, with the addition of Sharfin Rutherford and Will Jacks. This time punched again out towards deep extra covers. And Namandir picks up another single. This time back of the length, flicked away towards deep mid wicket. Another single for Rohit Sharma. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, it's full enough. He's driven it over the top, over mid-on, all the way for 6. Nicely hit through the line from Namandir. And ends the over with a maximum 10 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Ryan Rickleton. And Mumbai Indians are now 69 for 1 after 7 overs. Yuzvendra Chahal is the new bowler into the attack for Punjab Kings. Finally spin being introduced. It's a quicker ball. Rohit Sharma punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over. This time quicker ball, punch down the ground to long on, and Rohit Sharma picks up another single. This time comes down the wicket, drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Yuzvendra Chahal. This time punched again, leg side towards long on. A little bit of a fumble. They might come back. No, just a single for Namandir. This time cut again, straight to covers. Another dot ball here from Yuzvendra Chahal. Last ball of the over coming up. Quicker ball pulled again out towards deep square leg. Rohit Sharma picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Yuzvendra Chahal. And Mumbai Indians are 72 for 1 after 8 overs. So Marco Jansen back into the attack, and it's a 6 first ball from Rohit Sharma. The Mumbai Indians going along really nicely in this run chase. This time over the wicket, and that's flicked away by Rohit Sharma towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. Namandir is back on strike. It's shot again, pulled again towards deep square leg, and that's in the gap. The deep mid wicket comes around. Namandir picks up another single. Oh, he pulls it away again out towards deep mid wicket. One bounce to deep mid wicket. Rohit Sharma picks up another single. 9 runs have come from this over. Still 2 balls left. Required run rate 10.59. Is manageable these days. It's pulled in the air. Deep square leg. Takes the catch. Second wicket falls for Mumbai Indians. Short ball does the trick for Marco Jansen. And another timely wicket here for Punjab Kings. Namandir, promoted to number 3, has fallen early. And some wickets falling here for the Mumbai Indians. Marco Jansen hasn't done much for Punjab Kings this season with both ball and bat. But he gets the breakthrough here. A timely breakthrough for Punjab Kings. Second wicket falls for Mumbai Indians. Namandir departs after scoring 9 runs from 6 balls, and Mumbai Indians are now 81 for 2 after 8.5 overs. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So Tilak Verma is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, he's edged that past the keeper. That'll be 4. A fortuitous boundary there. Tilak Verma gets off the mark with a boundary. Another boundary to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over from Marco Jansen, including the wicket of Namandir. And Mumbai Indians are 85 for 2 after 9 overs. Yuzvendra Chahal now into his second over. That's too wide. Given as a wide by the umpire. Chahal has to reload that one again. This time punched again by Rohit Sharma straight to point. Oh, direct hit at the non-strikers end. They are appealing here. They are appealing, the Punjab Kings. Umpire says not out. And Rohit Sharma picks up another single. He's the impact player today. Tilak Verma is back on strike. I don't know what the hold up in play is about. 2 runs from the first, two runs from one delivery. Tilak Verma is back on strike. Tilak Verma is 4 from 1 ball. Finally play is about to resume. This time flicked again by Tilak Verma out towards deep mid wicket. And Tilak Verma picks up another single to finish the over. Oh, he's bowled him. There's another one. It's gone straight through Rohit Sharma. And another wicket falls. Yuzvendra Chahal. This is exactly why we said he should have bowled in the previous game as well. It didn't get bowling. But today he's gotten a chance. And he's got rid of Rohit Sharma. Is there another twist in this tail here? Much needed wicket here for the Punjab Kings. Required run rate just slightly climbing up the last couple of overs. Rohit Sharma not moving his feet there, playing from the crease. Losing his off stump in the process. And Punjab Kings pick up another wicket here. Mumbai Indians 3 down now. Yuzvendra Chahal strikes for Punjab Kings. Rohit Sharma departs after scoring 25 from 26 balls. And Mumbai Indians are 88 for 3 after 9.3 overs. So Sharfin Rutherford is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. This time it's on the stumps. Sharfin Rutherford drives it towards covers. Another dot ball from Yuzvendra Chahal. Oh, this time again squares him up big time. Back-to-back dot balls from Yuzvendra Chahal. Last ball of the over. Punched down the ground by Rutherford. Gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Rohit Sharma, and Mumbai Indians are 89 for 3 after 10 overs at the halfway mark of this innings. Xavier Bartlett is back into the attack now. Sharfin Rutherford on strike. Has defended again towards point. Picks up another single to start the over. Tilak Verma is back on strike. The required run rate just slowly rising up now for Mumbai Indians. This time it's driven again back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Xavier Bartlett. So Punjab Kings just beginning the squeeze here, if we can call it squeeze. Tilak Verma 5 from 3 balls. Sharfin Rutherford 2 from 4 balls. The middle order of Mumbai Indians have been debatable in this season. They haven't quite contributed much. That is the reason why Mumbai Indians are where they are in the points table. This time driven again straight to covers. Another dot ball from Xavier Bartlett. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time flicked away down to deep fine leg. 4 more. Straying onto the pass there, Xavier Bartlett. And Tilak Verma just tickles it away and picks up his second boundary in this innings. Well, beautiful shot once again. It's full this time, driven past mid-off, and that will run away as well. Back-to-back boundaries from Tilak Verma. He can be the danger man for Punjab Kings today. He's a dangerous batter when he gets going. And is this the over that Mumbai Indians were looking for? Last ball of the over coming up. And this time on the stumps, defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Xavier Bartlett. And Mumbai Indians are 98 for 3 after 11 overs. So Yuzvendra Chahal now continuing into his third over. And it's on the stump. Sharfin Rutherford defends it to point and picks up another single to start the over. This time punched again down the ground to long off. And Tilak Verma picks up another single. Back-to-back singles to start the over. 100 comes up for the Mumbai Indians. 100 comes up in 11.2 overs at the loss of 3 wickets. This time he goes for the cut towards covers, and Sharfin Rutherford picks up another single as well. Sharfin Rutherford has faced 6 balls, scored only 4 runs. Don't know whether eating up momentum. Another quicker ball flicked again by Tilak Verma out towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single as well. Oh, he goes for a sweep uphill for LBW, maybe pitching outside leg. It's another dot ball. 4 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over coming up. This time it's on the pads, flicked away again towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Yuzvendra Chahal. Mumbai Indians are 103 for 3 after 12 overs. So Azmatullah Omar Zai now back into the attack. Into his third over, Sharfin Rutherford swings and misses. His struggle continues. 5 from 9 balls at a strike rate of 55.56. This time it's cut away again towards long off, towards covers, and Rutherford picks up another single. This time it's in the slot, and that's picked up beautifully all the way for 6 over deep mid wicket. A wonderful pickup shot once again from Tilak Verma. Sails over deep mid wicket for 6. A much needed maximum for Mumbai Indians. They need plenty more of this. Coming around the wicket now. That comes down the wicket again, drives it away towards deep extra covers. And Tilak Verma picks up another single. This time it's too wide from Omar Sai. Has to reload that one again, given as a wide by the umpire. This time driven away by Rutherford. He's found the gap again. No one there at deep extra covers. Picks up another boundary. Boundaries are starting to flow now. Rutherford this time getting into the act. A glorious drive there through the covers. 13 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. Oh, goes leg side, swings leg side but misses it. He wants the wide, Rutherford, but he doesn't get it. Dot ball to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over. And Mumbai Indians are 116 for 3 after 13 overs. Well, Marco Jansen back into the attack. 3 balls, 3 singles. And now the equation 82 to get from 39 balls for Mumbai Indians. Required run rate 12.62. This time back of the length again, flicked away by Sharfin Rutherford, and Rutherford picks up another single. So good over so far. Just 4 runs coming from this over. Goes for the pull again out towards deep square leg. Just a single for Tilak Verma. 5 singles in this over, still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, has he nicked it there? No, he hasn't. Extra bounce once again. Rutherford clearly struggling with his strike rate at the moment. 12 from 15 balls with only 1 boundary at a strike rate of 80. 5 runs came from that over from Marco Jansen, and Mumbai Indians are 121 for 3 after 14 overs, and it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. 80 more runs needed from the last 6 overs. Arshdeep Singh into his third over now. Tilak Verma on strike. And it's driven away beautifully out towards deep extra covers, and another boundary here to start the over. Beautifully cut away once again from Tilak Verma. Deep extra covers, fielder had no chance. Much needed boundary for Mumbai Indians here. Well, we have seen Delhi Capitals win from this situation in the previous game. So it won't be rocket science if Mumbai Indians can make it through here. It's pulled down the ground. It's in the air though. No timing. Oh, and it's put down. At long on. Oh my goodness gracious me. There's always has to be a drop catch, isn't it, at an important point of time. Tilak Verma picks up another single, but another catch goes down here. Could have been the big wicket of Tilak Verma. This time right up in the block over, Rutherford drives it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. Oh, that's a short ball. He goes for a pull. He's asking for the wide. It's given as a wide by the umpire. Arshdeep Singh has to reload that one again. He's given it as a wide for height there. 7 runs have come from this over. Still 3 balls left. Well, Punjab Kings have reviewed this. They think that it should not be a wide. They have gone for the review. Need to have a look at this one. Well, it doesn't look too above the head of Tilak Verma there, but they'll have a look at the meter, the head height meter which they use. Well, it says below the head, so I think Punjab Kings, it's a successful review. A decision will be overturned, it will be a dot ball. What a review that was. It's not above the head, it's below the head, so it's not too high, so it won't be a wide. Yes, it says that it's not a wide. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, full delivery again. Tilak Verma going for the drive and missing it. Back-to-back dot balls from Arshdeep Singh. 6 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over coming up. Required run rate now 14.32. Last ball of the over. This one is too high, surely. Too high, yes it is, given as a wide. This one is surely wide. Arshdeep Singh has to reload that one again. Now it'll all boil down to how well they bowl the last 5 overs here, Punjab Kings, after this. So last ball of the over coming up. Some good bowling here from the Punjab Kings bowlers. Oh, that's right up in the block hole. He looks for a big swing. It's to a short fine leg. And Tilak Verma picks up another single to finish the over. The 8 runs came from that over from Arshdeep Singh. Brilliant over from Arshdeep Singh, and Mumbai Indians are 129 for 3 after 15 overs. So Yuzvendra Chahal bowling the 16th over, and straight away Sharfate Rutherford takes him on, and takes him on really well. In fact, it's Tilak Verma who has taken him on down the ground for 6 over long off. Exactly what Mumbai Indians were looking for. Last few overs were a little too quiet, but Tilak Verma started this over with a 6. I think they're changing the ball here. 66 to get from 29 balls. Required run rate of 13.66. Second ball of the over coming up. It's pulled away by Tilak Verma towards deep square leg, and they're pushing for 2. Tilak Verma will pick up another couple of runs. Required run rate now 13.71. 8 runs from the first 2 balls. This over, still 4 balls left. Now goes for the reverse switch hit, gets it over the top, gets it past. Third man, and that'll be 4. So Tilak Verma still fighting. He hasn't given this up quite yet. 6 and a 4 in this over. Chahal being put under pressure. It's a pressure over for Yuzvendra Chahal. This time flicked away again by Tilak Verma. Out towards deep mid wicket. 50 partnership also comes up between these two batters. Tilak Verma picks up another single. Now the partnership is 54 from 37 balls between Sharfin Rutherford and Tilak Verma. Sharfin Rutherford is 13 from 16 balls with only one boundary at a strike rate of 81.25. Mumbai Indians need him to play some big shots here, considering that he's been there for a long time enough in this partnership. Oh, that's short and that's gone. That's a massive shot from Sharfin Rutherford. We're just talking about him, that he has to start pressing the accelerator button, and he says, you know what, I will also deposit one over deep mid wicket. This is a huge over for the Mumbai Indians. 19 runs have come from this over. Still one ball left. This time it's cut away again, straight to point. Hold it outside the off stump there. Now Sharfin Rutherford picks up another single to finish the over. 20 runs came from that over from Yuzvendra Chahal. And he finishes his spell 1 for 32 in his 4 overs. His first 3 overs were good actually, but his last over went for 20. Mumbai Indians are 149 for 3 after 16 overs. So Azmatullah Omarzai now is going to be bowling the 17th over of this innings. Sharfin Rutherford is on strike. 52 to get from the last 4 overs. The big over for Azmatullah Omarzai. Coming around the wicket to Sharfin Rutherford. Into his last over. And he's asking for a wide here. Doesn't get the wide. Is he going to go for the review? Still have 2 reviews left. He's not going for it. Dot ball to start the over. So this partnership now 61 from 40 balls between Sharfin Rutherford and Tilak Verma. Second ball of the over coming up. Goes for a pull shot, unable to make connection. And this time he goes for the review. This time he wants to check the wide. The previous delivery he didn't go for the review. This time he asks for it. Need to have a look upstairs. Well, is that too high or what? I don't think so. Even Even the slightest of short balls are asking for the wide batters. Required run rate has gone up to 14.18. The previous over from Yuzvendra Chahal is just slightly keeping the Mumbai Indians alive in this run chase. Well, it's below the head, so it won't be a wide. Another review goes. They've lost another review here, Mumbai Indians. Decision stays. Back-to-back dot balls to start this over. Third ball of the over coming up. He goes up in the air, long off, getting underneath, takes the catch. Dot wicket for Azmatullah Omarzai. Breaks this partnership here. Sharfan Rutherford has hauled out at long off. And what a timely wicket this is for the Punjab Kings. Azmatullah Omarzai's inclusion into the team today is turning out to be a very fruitful one. Runs with the bat, wickets with the ball now. In fact, it was there to be hit actually in the slot, but Rutherford couldn't get hold of it, and Punjab Kings still fighting here. 200 is not an impossible total to chase down these days. 200, 201, but they are making a match out of this. Sharfan Rutherford departs after scoring 20 from 21 balls, and Mumbai Indians are 149 for 4 after 16.3 overs. So Will Jacks is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. This time back of the length, Will Jacks punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Azmatullah Omarzai. It was a struggling innings for Sharfan Rutherford today. Very unlike Sharfan Rutherford. He's there in the team to play some big shots, power hits, but couldn't quite make that contribution today. This is an absolute beauty of an over so far from Omarzai. That's flicked again by Will Jacks out towards deep mid wicket. Gets off the mark with a single. Required run rate is going up to 16.11 now. 150 comes up for the Mumbai Indians. 150 comes up in 16.5 overs at the loss of 4 wickets. You should think that Punjab Kings are ahead in this game. Well, you still never know actually. The last ball of the over coming up. Tilak Verma back on strike. The last ball of the over. That's pulled away by Tilak Verma out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to finish the over. What an over from Azmatullah Omarzai. Just 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Sharfan Rutherford. Could that be the match winning over for Punjab Kings? We need to wait and watch, but Mumbai Indians are 151 for 4 after 17 overs. 50 runs needed from the last 3 overs. Omar Zai, excellent bowling. And now Marco Jansen now back into the attack into his last over. Arshdeep Singh also has one more over left. And Tilak Verma goes big. He's got hold of that. That's a massive 6. That still keeps it alive for Mumbai Indians. Marco Jansen has been guilty of being expensive in this tournament. And Tilak Verma starts the over with a maximum, brings up another half century. It's been an outstanding knock from Tilak Verma. 51 from just 25 balls. With 5 boundaries and 3 maximums at a strike rate of 204 is keeping it alive for the Mumbai Indians here. This time he drives it over the top. Over mid-off, 1 bounce and 4. 6 and 4 from Tilak Verma. And Marco Jansen feeling the pressure here. With all you need is one big over at this stage. Anything can happen. Still 40 to get from 16. A great start to the over for Mumbai Indians. This time he swung away again out towards deep mid wicket. And Tilak Verma picks up another single. 39 from 15 now. Will Jacks is back on strike. The 4th ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's cut away by Will Jacks. He's got the gap, I think. Yes, he has. That's 4 more. This time it's Will Jacks who picks up his first boundary here. Expensive over from Marco Jansen. This has been the problem for the Punjab Kings. Not able to close out games with the ball. Still 35 from 14. 15 runs coming from this over. Still 2 balls left. Well, we saw a similar position in the previous game. Delhi Capitals, they pushed and chased it down. Are we going to see another miracle here? That's driven in the air out towards deep extra covers. 1 bounce to deep extra covers. And Will Jacks picks up another single. 16 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. I am sure that Arshdeep Singh will bowl the next over. Marco Jansen has finished his spell. I think Xavier Bartlett still has 1 more over left. Going in with 4 pacers today, Punjab Kings. So he's changing his angle here, Marco Jansen, coming around the wicket. But it doesn't matter, he goes down the ground. And he's got it all the way, 6 more. What a big over this is for Mumbai Indians. Keeps the game alive once again. 22 came from that over from Marco Jansen. And Mumbai Indians are 173 for 4 after 18 overs with 28 to get from the last 2 overs. So as expected, it's Arshdeep Singh with the penultimate over. Can he deliver an economical over here? We all know that he's really good death bowler. He really bowls well in the end overs. Can he bring those skills into play? It's an important game this for Punjab Kings. Will Jacks is on strike. Arshdeep Singh coming around the wicket. Will Jacks goes big and he's got that one as well. 6 runs over deep extra covers. A brilliant shot clearing his front leg. Sails over deep extra covers. And the pressure is starting to mount back on the Punjab Kings here. Shoulders are starting to drop now. 22 from 11 is the equation. Well, Punjab Kings just not able to defend totals. Is this becoming their weakness now suddenly? Previous game also they would have fancied themselves to win, but they leaked a lot of runs towards the end. Changes his angle now over the wicket. Arshdeep, full toss, flicked away again down to deep mid wicket. And another single for Will Jacks. 21 from 10 now the equation. This game now going down to the wire here. Tilak Verma back on strike. The set batter 62 from 28 balls is on strike. Third ball of the over. Oh, that's full. He's driven it straight to covers. Dot ball. Valuable dot ball at this stage. And he's hit the stumps at the non-striker's end here. In fact, he's hit the stumps at the striker's end. But Tilak Verma has made his ground. Three more deliveries left in this over. I don't know who is feeling the pressure here. Is Tilak Verma feeling the pressure or is Arshdeep Singh feeling the pressure? There's a problem here with Tilak Verma. He's taken his helmet off. He's, I think, wanting to drink some water. Some fluids probably. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Tilak Verma's back and ready. 4th ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's a full toss. Goes for a slog sweep towards deep mid wicket and Tilak Verma picks up another single. Gives a strike back to Will Jacks. 20 from 8 now. Looking for another boundary or a 6 probably here. Will Jacks. Oh, Isaiah past the keeper for. I think he played that intentionally there. Will Jacks gets it past that keeper and races away to the boundary for 4. Another valuable boundary here, brings it down to 16 from 7 now. The last ball of the over coming up. 12 runs have come from this over so far. Going down to the wire. Oh, good Yorker driven towards covers. And Will Jacks picks up another single to finish the over. 13 runs came from that over from Arshdeep Singh. And Mumbai Indians are 186 for 4 after 19 overs with 15 to get from the last over here. So Xavier Bartlett will be bowling the last over for the Punjab Kings as expected. He needs to defend 15 here. Will Jacks will be on strike. Two dangerous batters at the crease for Mumbai Indians. Here we go, last over, Will Jacks on strike. Oh, in the slot, and Jacks goes big, huge. Into the crowd for 6. What a way to start the last over. Brings it down to single digits now. Will Jacks delivering under pressure here. And Xavier Bartlett bowling it right in the slot there and getting dispatched. And straight away puts pressure back on Bartlett. Well, 9 from 5 now. Punjab Kings. What is happening? A last over thriller here in Dharamsala. Second ball of the over coming up. Will Jacks on strike. Bowls it into the wicket, and that's cut away out towards deep extra covers. Will Jacks picks up another single. His partnership now 44 from 17 balls between Will Jacks and Tilak Verma. Magnificent batting from both these batters. Nerves are jangling everywhere. Tilak Verma back on strike. Well, Shreyas Iyer having constant conversations with the bowler. Third ball of the over coming up from Bartlett. What is his plan? Looking for a wicket probably. What is he looking for? Oh, goes for the paddle, misses it completely. Dot ball. Dot ball here. Oh, makes it a little tricky now. 8 from 3 is the equation. Was looking for the paddle there. Tilak Verma couldn't make contact. Valuable dot ball. Oh, he goes big over the top of the offside for 6. Is that the game for Mumbai Indians? They needed one big hit. They've got that one big hit. Tilak Verma delivers. 50 partnership comes up between these two batters. Partnership of 50 from 19 balls between Will Jacks and Tilak Verma. And now just 2 needed from 2 now. Is it going to be the Mumbai Indians today? Well, how has it gone down to this? Mumbai Indians needed 50 to win from the last 3 overs. And now suddenly, Mumbai Indians looking favourites here to get over the line. They've built up a lot of pressure. The Punjab Kings. So 2 needed now. That's pulled away by Tilak Verma. 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. No one there at deep square leg. Boundary to finish it. Mumbai Indians over the line. And another defeat here for the Punjab Kings. What is happening here to the Punjab Kings? I'm not able to understand. They had this match in their palms. Well, they want to check whether it's a boundary or a 6. In fact, it's gone all the way for 6. And would you believe it? Tilak Verma does it for the Mumbai Indians. And it's yet another defeat here for the Punjab Kings, who are on a free fall at the moment. 5 losses in a row. And their playoff hopes are slipping away with every passing match. So it's the Mumbai Indians who are over the line. They are out of the tournament. But they have indeed spoilt the party for the Punjab Kings, it can be said, because Punjab Kings were looking to win this game and stay alive in the playoff race, if not even push closer to the qualification for the playoffs. But they haven't managed to do that. They are still stuck on 13 points and are still searching for that one win, which is not coming for them. But Mumbai Indians will take this win under Jasprit Bumrah's captaincy. They bowled really well today. The last few overs went for runs. They were chasing 201. And I thought Punjab Kings did really well to put Mumbai Indians under pressure. Last 3 overs, 50 runs were required in the last 3 overs. And that is when Marco Jansen came and bowled a very, very expensive over. 22-run over. It was from Marco Jansen, and that is where everything started to turn around. Even Arshdeep Singh went for quite a lot of runs in the penultimate over as well. Well, defending 15 runs in the last over, you should expect Xavier Bartlett to defend it, but he couldn't do it. Tilak Verma was just too good, and now suddenly I don't know what is going to happen to the Punjab Kings, but their playoff hopes are hanging by a thread, no doubt about that. I'll just look at Mumbai Indians batting lineup today. Rohit Sharma came in as the impact player, scored 25 from 26 balls with 2 maximums at a strike rate of 96.15. I thought Ryan Rickelton gave them a really good start with 48 from 23 balls with 4 boundaries and 4 maximums at a strike rate of 208.70. Namandir made a small contribution but couldn't kick on. Sharfane Rutherford also struggled actually, 20 from 21 balls. But it was Tilak Verma and Will Jacks, an unbeaten partnership of 56 from just 20 balls, which took the Mumbai Indians over the line. Star of the day today, Tilak Verma, unbeaten on 75 from 33 balls with 6 boundaries and 6 maximums at a strike rate of 227.27, sealing the deal for the Mumbai Indians here in Dharamsala. So Mumbai Indians win this game by 6 wickets, and they'll be happy that they are back to winning ways, although they are out of the tournament. Punjab Kings have a lot of work to do. If they are going to be continuing with this bowling lineup, then I'm afraid they might just miss out on the playoffs. The trend is not looking good for the Punjab Kings. Their next match is against RCB as well, which will also be very, very tough. And we are expecting Punjab Kings to defeat Lucknow Super Giants, but you never know as well if Lucknow Super Giants can upset Punjab Kings. So I think Punjab Kings need to win both their remaining games if they want to really confirm their qualification. Even one defeat in the next 2 matches can eliminate the Punjab Kings from the playoff race. So it's looking very, very tough now for the Punjab Kings, but Mumbai Indians will celebrate winning this game by 6 wickets. And a superb innings from Tilak Verma, winning this game by 6 wickets against Punjab Kings in Dharamsala. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of Tata IPL 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys. Cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.